Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about theories of instinct. Now, first one, there are different theories of motivation that are viewed in various approaches. The difference in these theories usually lie on how they are emphasized in biological or environmental forces in their attempt to explain the process of motivation, while there are theories that combine several species of science. Well, this is what we're going to be talking about. The instinct theory of motivation is one that gives a complete emphasis on the biological approach to motivation. So, what is instinct? Well, according to William Wundt, who coined this word in the 1890s, instinct is a term that was used to refer to any repeated behavior. This definition led a research to a list of about 4,000 instincts of humans. As years pass by, the concept of instinct has been changed and refined to what we know today. What is instinct theory? The instinct theory of motivation views biological or genetic programming. This claim means that humans have the same motivations due to the similar biological programming. This theory says that the root of all motivation is the motivation to survive. From our motivation to survive, other motivations emerge. As we act or behave with this kind of motivation, all our actions are therefore considered as instinct. Okay, a good example of this is a common example to use to explain this instinct theory is that human mother will attempt to provide comfort to a baby who's been crying all night who will not sleep until she sees her baby is calm and asleep. According to the instinct theory, human mothers behave this way because they were biologically programmed to do so. It is a mother's instinct to provide comfort to her child. That's why when you see a baby crying out in public, it's not just to shut the baby up, it's to comfort the baby, make the baby quiet down and calm. Now, this also applies to the animal kingdom. There are many animals who do this, and I really don't want to feel like listing up all the animals. I'm pretty sure you can just type it up, look it up. So, yeah. Ah, yeah, I'm quite thirsty. So, this goes on to our next theory. How do you know when it's time to get a drink? You know because you get this feeling of being thirsty, which motivates you to reduce the thirsty by drinking water or liquid or whatever you want to drink. This is what happens according to the theory of, well, this is what happens according to the theory by Clark Hall, who was a behaviorist, and his collaborator, Kenneth Spence, called the drive reduction theory. This theory became popular during the 1940s and the 1950s as a way to explain behavior, learning, and motivation. To this theory, some physiological needs occurs that creates a state of tension, which too motivates you to reduce the tension or satisfy the need. A good example of this is, let's say, you're middle class and your foot itches. You gotta itch that foot. So what you want to do is you gotta take off your shoes, you gotta take off your socks, and just scratch at it until it's gone. Now, let's say your back is itchy. All right, you want to reduce this by itching your back or scratching somewhere else. Now, this pretty much explains the theory to itself. There are many examples, like drinking was one of them I use. Those when you're dehydrated and you want to drink something, you want to reduce that need by satisfying the need. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you liked this video. Um, I think it kind of explains instinct theory and drive reduction theory. I kind of wanted to get in depth more, but I didn't want to spend like more than 5 minutes, which is the amount I could do. In fact, I probably the bloopers won't make it into the video. So, if you guys want to see the bloopers, I'll probably put it into the video. I'll probably cut it off,